A deadbeat gambler, a divorced dad, a grown minus-ass man still leeching off his mom. That's me, Seong Gi-hun. My life, a total train wreck, and drowning in over 400 million when of loan shark debt. Honestly, I thought that was it for me. Until that night, I was waiting for the subway when this sharp minus-dress guy with a briefcase sits down next to me. He says, "Want to play a game? If I win, I get 100,000 won." And thinking, what kind of scam is this? But then he pops open that case. Crisp, clean cash just sitting there. That's when it hit me. At first, I kept losing. Didn't even have cash to pay him back. Then he says, one slap equals 100,000 won. I'm like, hell yeah, easy money. But man, he slapped us over with me. I lost count after a while. Still, I walked away with the cash. And as I'm rubbing my surface, he hands me this weird minus-ass card. Call this number if you want more. That night, I held in sleep. Thought about my daughter, thought about my sick elderly mom, thought about the debt collectors, thought about how hopeless everything felt. In the end, I made the call. When I woke up, I was surrounded by people in green tracksuits. No names, that's numbers on their chests. In player for 156. Creepy music started playing. Then a bunch of people in black masks walked out like some cult. Welcome to the game, they said. 6 games over 6 days. Next thing we know, we're herded out to some playground. At the far end, this freaky giant doll. Then a voice announced, Game 1 read light green light. Child's play, I thought, until the first gun. Someone dropped dead right in front of me. That's when it hit me. Break the rules and you die. Panic exploded. Everyone scrambled. Running the wrong way. I got shoved to the ground in the chaos. Screams and gunfire filled the air. And then silence, just the stench of blood. I was shaking like hell. Lying there was just as dangerous. So I forced myself up, one step at a time, trying to keep it together. Bam! I tripped over a body, crashed forward. I thought I was done. Someone behind me grabbed my shirt, pulled me back from the edge. I was literally hanging mid-minus hair. Last second, I'd have over the finish line. Game 1 cleared, but not everyone was that lucky. Only 201 survived. The rest left behind in a sea of blood. After the game, we got on our knees, pleading with the masked freaks to let us go. According to the rules, they said, as you wish, we'll take a vote. But before that, they revealed the prize money. A giant piggy bank descended, stuffed with fat stacks of cash. You could feel the greed rising in the room. It was electric. But for me, this was just the beginning of a nightmare. A vote started. I chose to end the game. But in the end, it was a tie. Only one vote left. Player 1. All eyes turned to the old man. But turns out, stopping the game was just the beginning.